Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor located. Initializing EVA HUD display. Warning, EVA suit critically damaged. Oxygen leak detected. Emergency life support system online. Manual oxygen refill required. Initializing Hardiman Aerospace identification sequence. Data transfer in progress. Identification verified. Oshima, Alex. Commander, Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Vital signs, stable. Warning, EVA propulsion system damaged. Oxygen repurposed as shared life support and propulsion resource. Continual propulsion use incrementally depletes EVA oxygen reserves. Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Catastrophic event detected. Origin point terminated.
Mission control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
Mission date, 8 July 2037. Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4. No remaining survivors. Warning, external EVA visor critically damaged. EVA repair required. Head for EVA repair station located. Hand for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Hand for personal data device version 4.7 acquired. Multiple personal data devices detected and online. Location coordinates unknown. Warning. Catastrophic event detected. Core systems repair required for emergency escape vehicle launch. Activating Spirited System terminal. Spirited System damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Spirited System repair required for Salvus EEV life support system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate Cerebrum core. Repair Cerebrum module. Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 17, April, 2037.
Finally going home. Doesn't even seem real. 22 months since mission start. 10 longer than I signed up for in the first place. I promised Lucy I was going to be there for her. Promised myself I wouldn't leave her like this again. Broke both of those promises by taking another selfish paycheck job while real life passes me by down below. Father of the Year. Alex really came through for me on this. I owe her one. Can't wait to get off this goddamn station.
North Star 4, this is Mission Control. Unable to determine current location or crew status. Please advise. Over.
Hardeman Aerospace, this is Mission Control. Do you copy?
And for Administer Series 4 version 2.3. How may I assist you? Assist you. 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 Assist you.
Mission Control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
For EVA repair station located. Version 4 EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 29, June, 2037.
Hull rupture and irrigation caused a massive power outage while I was on spacewalk replacing solars today. Station dark, comms out for 23 of the longest minutes of my life. I thought this is it. Tried patching audio from my PDD so I could at least hear Lucy on the way out, but couldn't grab signal. Floating there in silence, waiting for the end. I really saw how selfish I've been with her. I have to change.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 11, June, 2037.
Lucy's recital is a note-perfect Beethoven Sonata No. 8. Every time I hear it, I think about how I never got to where she is now. I gave up my dream a long time ago. I can see her achieving and surpassing it every time she performs. I had to struggle and work so hard, and she'll never know that feeling. She's got the gift I never had. You can hear it in her playing. It's natural, effortless, beautiful.
You are receiving a global information network update. Few details have emerged in the hours since contact with Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4 was lost. Sources report that communication from both crew and station abruptly ceased and have not been re-established post-event. The station's last coordinate transmission placed it in orbit above the northeast coast of Australia and the remains of the Great Barrier Reef. Hardeman Aerospace has yet to release any information regarding the current status of the station or its crew. For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
This is Mission Control. Do you copy?
Hand 4 audio terminal version 4.3 located. Multiple audio terminals detected and online. Location coordinates unknown. Incoming communication. Hardiman Aerospace confirmation of transfer. 16 April 2037. Transfer status approved. Approver Commander Oshima Alex. Recipient Systems Specialist McDonough Andrew. Mission North Star 4. Departure date 8 July 2037. Method Resupply Shuttle. Destination Hardiman Aerospace Launch Facility, Santa Monica, California. Replacement Collins Misha Indigo Kai. Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 2, July, 2037.
Home in 6 days. Feels like 600. I'm gonna do it different this time.
Star 4, this is Mission Control. Catastrophe signal received. Do you copy?
Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Crew status. Medical Officer, Edwards, Liam. Deceased. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth. Deceased. Astronaut, Lopez, Teresa. Deceased. Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew. Deceased. Astronaut, Olivier, Sebastian. Deceased. Commander, Oshima, Alex. Active. Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Core system status, Spiritus mainframe, offline. Vocalist mainframe, offline. Solaris mainframe, offline. Mobilis mainframe, offline. Manual mainframe repair required for Salvis EEV operation and launch. Activating Spiritus System Terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing Hand 4 EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA oxygen repair detected. Initialized EVA oxygen repair. EVA oxygen capacity 100%. Exit EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing cerebrum core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Cerebrum core fabrication required. Initiate cerebrum core fabrication. Cerebrum core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required.
Mission Control to North Star 4. Survivor detected. Verifying identification. Stand by.
You are receiving a global information network update.
Sources are reporting that a single survivor has been detected alive within the wreckage of the North Star 4. While Hardeman Aerospace has yet to confirm or deny, early reports are identifying the survivor as North's G4 Mission Commander Alex Oshima. Activity detected aboard the station indicates the survivor is uninjured, following disaster protocol and preparing an emergency return to Earth.
For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
Mission control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hawking, Samuel. Hardiman Aerospace Mission Director. 6 June 2037.
Commander Oshima, the settlement date for Hardiman Colony Luna 2 is upon us. Our projections and data indicate that while Hand 4 Spiritus extraction is a success, resource production is behind, and we are at risk of not meeting our dedicated supply and surplus needs. I know your natural instinct is to be creative in the face of failure, but now is not the time for disruption. It is imperative that you follow protocol and procedure in order to meet our goals, ensure the success of the mission, and guarantee the safety of your crew. Do not let me down and prove your critics right.
Mission Control to North Star 4. Survivor identified. Commander Alex Oshima. Verify your status, Commander. Standing by.
Spiritus filtrum coolant module offline. Spiritus filtrum coolant module Online. Hand 4 Filtrum coolant system operating at 25%. Activating Spiritus System Terminal. Mainframe online. Cerebrum core detected. Cerebrum module repair required. Activate Cerebrum access portal. Cerebrum access portal online.
Mission Control. Spiritus systems detected online and operating at 41%. Over.
Activating Vocalist System Terminal. Vocalist System damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Vocalist system repair required for salvage EEV communication system. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate cerebrum core. Repair cerebrum module.
Mission Control to North Star 4. Communication array alignment compromised post-event. Data stream offline. Manual array realignment required for open data stream. Updating array locations via heads-up display now. Over.
Mission Control to Commander Oshima. We are standing by for contact. Over.
Communications repair spacewalk live log. Astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 16, October, 2036.
Mission Control, this is North Star. Do you copy?
North Star, this is Mission Control. What's your status, Lopez?
Comms are O3 rotation interrupt identified and repaired. Manual realign complete. Comms confirmed at 100% on this end. Over.
Copy that, North Star.
Always a relief to hear you coming through strong and clear. Heading back in. Over.
Copy that, North Star. Take the slow, scenic route back. Beautiful sunrise over United Nations of Africa coming up. Over.
Locale is filled from coolant module. Offline. Manual vocalis cerebrum core repair required for operation. Failure. Error. Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Elizabeth. Scientist. 11 June 2037.
Alex, the problem is that we simply do not have enough solar energy in reserve to photosynthesize our plant life. To capture the amount we need, the station's sunlight exposure has to double. This will allow us additional Spiritus extraction cycles, and we will have a very real shot at hitting our production numbers and dates. The risk, of course, is the combined increase of Solaris and Spiritus activity. McDonough confirms that system stress from the power drain of keeping the station's orbit in direct sunlight for extended periods of time is not trivial. This is the only way to increase Spiritus production before moving into beta.
Failure. Vocalist communication arrays offline. Manual activation required for outgoing communications to mission control. Communications array repair override enabled. Manual array alignment required. Warning, Hand 4 EVA suit critically damaged. Core EVA systems operating at 51%. Hand 4 EVA emergency repair required. Hand 4 EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. We are standing by for contact. Over.
Communications array detected. Warning. Emergency escape vehicles offline. Core systems repair required for launch. Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 12, December, 2036.
EVA Com picked up another random SAT transmission on the way back in from a bay door repair today. Pieces of the JFK moon speech. Stopped me dead in my tracks. I studied that speech at Hardeman Academy. It was a major inspiration. It felt like Kennedy was speaking directly to me then. And even more so now. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as yet. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind, and its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. This mission, Spiritus, Luna 2, is that opportunity for mankind. Again.
You are receiving a global information network update. Acclaimed French space pioneer Sébastien Olivier, one of 6 crew members aboard Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4, is missing and presumed dead. All contact with Olivier and crew was lost 7 hours ago after an unknown event occurred aboard the station. Hardeman Aerospace has yet to identify the cause of the event or confirm that catastrophe protocol was initiated. The status of the crew remains unknown. For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
Mission control to North Star 4. Survivor identified. Commander Alex Oshima. Verify your status, Commander. Standing by.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 2 May 2037. Hand for Administer Series 4, version 2.3. How may I assist you? Communications array detected.
Mission control to North Star. All major hand force systems damaged and offline. Manual repair required for EEV operation and launch. Do you copy?
Warning. Hand for Administra, Series 4, version 2.3. Unable to establish communication connection with Mission Control. Hand for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 23, October, 2036.
The comm dishes are so powerful. They attract and amplify random sat transmissions that interfere and broadcast over EVA comlink during spacewalks. One moment you are totally alone, detached from all humanity. Suddenly, with a distorted glitch, you are transported to a baseball game in China, or a Vietnam War protest in 1967, or a police surveillance drone over the islands of Los Angeles. Random moments of life, millions of them from all over Earth, floating endlessly in space, waiting to somehow be captured and heard.
Manual communications array complete. And for Administer Series 4 version 2.3. Always online.
Oshima. Hand 4 Administra is online and able to support you as a lifeline where we are unable to. Over.
Communications array detected. Mission date, 8th July, 2037. Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 31, October, 2036.
As a kid, I would dress up as an astronaut every year for Halloween. We never had any money, so my costume was always whatever my mother could pull together, which was never quite enough, but always made with love. I remember being made fun of at school. You're poor, you're a girl, you'll never amount to anything. It didn't matter. I shut it all out. Nothing was going to stop me. I still carry an old photo of me as an astronaut on each and every mission, as a reminder of how far I've come. This is all I've ever wanted.
Communications array complete. Warning. Hand 4 Administra, Series 4, version 2.3. Unable to establish outgoing communication connection with mission control. Vocalist communication arrays online. Unable to establish outgoing communications to mission control. Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 24, December, 2036.
Christmas Eve. Looking down on Earth from space tonight is profound and awe-inspiring. I'm watching lightning storms explode over the clear night lights of the New Republic of Japan. No human being has ever had this view before. It's incredible how small we really are in the scope of the known universe, and how lucky I am to be here at this moment. We are only just beginning.
Activating vocalist system terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing hand 4 EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA thrust repair detected. Initialize EVA thrust repair. EVA thrust, 100%. Exit EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing cerebrum core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Cerebrum core fabrication required. Initiate cerebrum core fabrication. Cerebrum core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required. Hand 4 data stream activated. Initializing data transfer. Data transfer in progress. Data transfer complete. Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hawking, Samuel. Hardiman Aerospace Mission Director. 13, June, 2037.
Commander, your request to move Hand 4 Spiritus into beta ahead of schedule is denied. While S.O. Hudson's pre-beta contingency plan indicates success, the risk associated with an untested production increase of this magnitude is great and could endanger everything we're working for. Do not let frustration with slow-moving progress cloud your judgment and lead to poor decision-making. You must remain dedicated to our collective purpose. This is an effort to aid humanity. You are a small but important gear in a much bigger machine. Mankind above all else. Let me be perfectly clear. There is no scenario where deviating from plan is an option.
Successful. Data stream is now open. Commander, we are now one step closer to getting you home. Over.
Activating Solaris System Terminal. Solaris System, damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Solaris system repair required for Salvis EEV power system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate Cerebrum core. Repair Cerebrum module. Activating Solaris system terminal. Solaris system damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Solaris system repair required for Salvis EEV power system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate Cerebrum core. Repair Cerebrum module.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. Solar power and propulsion mainframes damaged and unable to communicate with Hand Force Cerebrum. Manual repair required for EEV charge, operation, and manual launch capability. Over.
Hand for personal data device version 4.7 acquired. Multiple personal data devices detected and online. Location coordinates unknown. Solaris Filtrum coolant module offline. Manual Solaris Cerebrum core repair required for operation.
Mission control to North Star 4. Data scans indicate massive damage to solar power generation wing. Area extremely dangerous and unstable. Exposed and active power nodes confirmed. Area requires careful traversal, Commander. Over.
Warning. Hand for Solaris mainframe damaged and offline. Manual repair required. Encrypted personal transmission. Medical Officer Edwards, Liam, 12, June, 2037.
Thanks for attending, everyone. Please help me welcome tonight's speaker, Liam.
Hello, I'm Liam. I'm an addict.
Hi, Liam.
...2,143 days clean today, and I'm struggling. Well, every day is a struggle in some form, but today... the monster has its claws in me, and it's left my spirits low. Drinking casually on the weekends, like everyone else. It wasn't an issue then. I was too focused on my studies and being accepted into medical school, which is where things took a turn for the worse. I started taking pills to keep up, drink to come down. A bad combination, but I kept it together. Everything escalated after I began practicing. I had access to everything. It was all right there, and it was so easy. I took every opportunity.
Warning, Hand 4 EVA suit critically damaged. Core EVA systems operating at 64%. Hand 4 EVA emergency repair required. Hand 4 EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable.
You are receiving a global information network update. New satellite images confirm North Star 4 has suffered a catastrophic event and is no longer intact. All credible sources are reporting that Sebastian Olivier and crew have perished. Olivier was said to have been studying the effects of age and prolonged radiation exposure past known human limits in space. For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 2, July, 2037.
Staying clean recently. I've become sexually involved with a fellow crew member, a woman who's been asking me to do dangerous things I know I shouldn't be doing. Dangerous things that make me want to use badly enough to.
Solaris Energy Processing Module Emergency Lock 202, released. Access portals online.
I can't help that. It's the way I'm wired. The reality is that when all of these forces conspire against me, I want to escape. That old familiar feeling, that old familiar friend. I just want to drift away, floating out into black space without escape.
Warning, exposed and active power nodes detected. Encrypted personal transmission. Medical Officer Edwards, Liam, 12, June, 2037.
The big lie. Always looking over my shoulder. Always expecting to be found out and strung up for my crimes. I'm not proud of the fact that I've been dishonest about my past to get to where I am today. It was what I had to do to survive. Something new. I took advantage of that opportunity and walked through an open door that would never have been available to me without her looking the other way all those years ago. She's my commander now, so there's loyalty, a bond, a heavy amount of debt I owe. With this sobriety chip. I'm supposed to transmit my sober status to my regular group on Earth and my sponsor, Michael C. But I haven't attended a meeting or even transmitted to group in almost a month. Honestly, I'm not even sure why. I know they've got me worried, wondering
Activating Solaris System Terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing Hand 4 EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA boost repair detected. Initialize EVA boost repair. EVA boost 100%. Exit Hand 4 EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing Cerebrum Core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum Core corrupt. Cerebrum Core fabrication required. Initiate Cerebrum Core fabrication. Cerebrum Core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required. Initiating power system reset. Power system reset complete and functioning at 59%. EVA propulsion system firmware corrupt. Current version update in progress. EVA mobility repair successful.
None of this matters. The important part is that I'm clean. I'm getting through today, and I'm not going to die out here. Surely I'm not perfect. Who among us is? I'm helping people, and that's helping me. Thanks for letting me share.
Edwards.
Error. Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Elizabeth, Scientist. 16, June, 2037.
Alex, I have to tell you, I don't support this decision. Yes, it can work, but there are unknowns. We've all been up here too long. Everyone is burnt out. People are making mistakes. You are making mistakes. We've had enough close calls on this mission already. For once, can't we just play it by the book, do our jobs, and go home? Please? You don't always have to be the hero.
Error. Solaris Filtrum Coolant Module offline. Solaris Filtrum Coolant Module online, and for Filtrum Coolant System operating at 50%. And for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Activating mobile system terminal. Mobile system damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Mobile system repair required for Salva's EEV propulsion system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate cerebrum core. Repair cerebrum module.
Mission control to North Star. EEV propulsion reserves currently at 14%. Current calculations require minimum propulsion reserve levels of 63% to reach Earth atmosphere. Propulsion mainframe repair required. Over.
Core systems repair required for emergency escape vehicle launch. Encrypted personal log, Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 4, May, 2037.
Mission Extend has been difficult for me. Nobody expected to be here this long. Things are tense with Alex. I'm lonely. Been spending sleep cycles with Edwards and falling back into old patterns. Get high, screw, immediately become emotionally unavailable. Repeat. I'm being irresponsible with him in every way.
Mobilis Filtrum Coolant Module.
Let's be honest.
Offline.
I'm using him. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Why do I keep doing this?
Manual Mobilis Cerebrum Core repair required for operation. Offline. Error. Vital signs stable.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. We're detecting mobile debris in the vicinity of propulsion storage post-event. Your EVA suit does not provide sufficient protection and can be further compromised. Exercise extreme caution. Over.
Error. Error. Encrypted personal log. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 12, April, 2037.
Alex is pushing the limits of our entire extraction process. Hard. Harder than I ever would, but I can't argue with the results. Spiritus is producing breathable oxygen from terrestrial plant life off-world. Food production is a success as well. Everything tests clean. There's been a few scary moments, and everyone misses home, but this is working.
Personal data transmission received. Hudson, Emily, 23, June, 2037.
Hello, Elizabeth. I hope you're doing well up there. I'll never get used to saying that. Elizabeth, I just wanted to say that I know your father and I weren't always supportive of your choices, and I wanted a different life for you. But after the accident and being on my own for so long now, I can see that we were wrong. Everything you've accomplished and the work you're doing, I'm just so proud. I know your father would be too, but he was. I know you two never reconciled before he died, but he left you in his own flawed way. I saved a box of books from his classroom. Maybe when you get home, you can find some closure there. I never know how to end these. Say hello to Alex from me. I'm glad you two are together out there taking care of each other all these years later. I love you. Is this how I turn this off? Is it automatic? You are receiving a global information network update. Despite global adoption of the Digital Anonymity Act of 2024, which prohibits the use of anonymous digital interactions after a decade of internet-related violence and terrorist acts, the online community is erupting with unproven theories convicting North Star 4 survivor Alex Oshima as the direct cause of the accident leading to the death of her crew. Private and classified information about Oshima, her past in the North Star mission itself, is now being illegally shared and globally used against her despite the absence of concrete evidence or proof of act. Hardeman Aerospace has yet to release any official statement regarding their efforts to bring Commander Oshima back to Earth safely.
For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
Error. Encrypted personal log. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 18, June, 2037.
Spiritus production is approaching disaster. Irrigation supply can't keep up with botanical demand, going through more hand 4 cells than we planned for or brought with us. Power is straining from keeping them both running in the red. This can't continue, especially under the command of someone more comfortable asking for forgiveness than permission. I love Alex, but I am starting to lose faith in her.
Offline.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. All major hand 4 systems damaged and offline. Manual repair required for EEV operation and launch. Do you copy?
Warning. Emergency escape vehicles offline. Core systems repair required for launch. Hand 4 Mobilis mainframe damaged and offline. Manual repair required. Failure. Error. Hardeman Aerospace Internal Complaint Submission, 6, July 2037. Complainant.
Hudson, Elizabeth.
Rank.
Scientist.
Assignment.
North Star 4.
Offender.
Oshima, Alex.
Rank.
Commander.
Assignment.
North Star 4.
Please list complaints and grievances.
Insubordination. Abandonment of mission. Misuse of vessel. Endangerment of crew.
Requested action.
Request inquiry and review into relief of command.
Hardeman Aerospace Internal Complaint Submission, complete. Decision pending investigation and internal review.
Elizabeth.
Activating Mobile System Terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing Cerebrum Core Diagnostic Sequence. Cerebrum Core corrupt. Cerebrum Core fabrication required. Initiate Cerebrum Core fabrication. Mobilis mainframe terminal critically damaged. Locate emergency backup terminal to access Mobilis system.
Mission control to Oshima. EEV propulsion reserves at 7%. Ox mainframe activation required for fuel reroute. Updating mainframe location coordinates to heads-up display. Stand by.
Incoming transmission. Encrypted personal log. Astronaut Olivier Sebastian, 23, March 2037.
My cancer. It is a gift. Who has ever said this out loud before? Surely not many. Because of this disease that disintegrates my physical form, I am able to complete this life, however short the rest may be, as a free soul, and begin the next among these stars, forever.
Incoming communication. Hardeman Corporation Oncologist. Kits. PETA. 7 May 2037.
Sebastian, I've detected anomalies in your last round of test results. I see a very clear decrease in your T-cell count. Your cancer, it appears to be regressing. I can't be certain, but this could be connected to your extended radiation exposure. If that's the case, the implications here. I need a fresh battery of tests with full blood and tissue samples to better understand what's happening to you. Please, take care of yourself and get those encrypted samples packaged safely and earthbound on the next resupply shuttle out.
Sebastian.
Activating mobile system terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing hand 4 EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA integrity repair detected. Initialize EVA integrity repair. EVA integrity 100%. Exit EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing cerebrum core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Cerebrum core fabrication required. Initiate cerebrum core fabrication. Cerebrum core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required. EVA life support systems firmware v2.51 repair complete. Hand 4 Mobilis mainframe online. System function 86%. Incoming communication. Encrypted personal log. Astronaut, Olivier, Sebastian, 27, April, 2037.
I have been profoundly changed by my experiences in space, but not in the ways others have. I never want to go back. I never feel the euphoric connection to every living being on Earth as others describe. From the moment my feet touch the ground again, I experience profound emptiness and the insatiable urge to flee. I am instantly drawn back to the unknown, to selfishly satisfy my ego and desire to explore the universe and discover greater meaning. I never forget the quote from Edward White during the first Gemini spacewalk. I'm coming back in, and it's the saddest moment of my life.
Mobilis Filtrum Coolant Module, offline. Mobilis Filtrum Coolant Module, online. Hand for Filtrum Coolant System operating at 75%. Personal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Emily. 12, June, 2037.
Hello, Alex. Just checking in on you and Elizabeth. I haven't heard much from her lately. That's unlike her. I know you are both being stretched thin up there. You've got to be after all this time. Try to keep everything in perspective. What you two are doing, Spiritus, Luna, is important. Lean on each other when it's hard, like you've always done. You are family to us. You always have been, and you always will be. Anyway, give Elizabeth a hug from me. And tell her to VidCon her mother more frequently.
Flight Commander Romero, Brian, 9, July, 2037.
Commander Oshima, if you are receiving this communication, you will follow disaster protocol and have successfully repaired the mainframes required for EEV launch and Earth re-entry. It is imperative that you download all communications, network logs, and Spiritus mainframe activity data before you come home. EEV-3 is online and standing by, Commander. Over.
Hand for Administer Series 4, version 2.3. 9, July, 2037. Intelligentsia System Memory Backup and Data Transfer, complete. Hand for Administer White Box, enabled. Eject Sequence, complete. Location Beacon, active. Cerebral Deactivation Sequence, complete. Core Systems, offline. Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4 Salvus EEV launch commencing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Survivor detected. Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4, Commander Oshima, Alex. Vital signs, stable. Personal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Emily. 9, July, 2037.
Alex, I'm here at Hardeman with the other families. How could you let this happen? How can Elizabeth, the others, be gone? I've always accepted you unconditionally, as one of my own. I don't know how or if that's even possible now. It's time to come home and face the consequences of your actions, Alex. I hope you've done the right thing, the respectful thing for the crew, for these families. Elizabeth. Goodbye, Alex.